Okay, so today we're going to work with a flat iron. I went to the store and I bought a Revlon flat iron because my dollar store one broke. But I had that thing for a good few years. So anyways, I was at the store and I seen this one for 20 bucks. It was pretty good. Looks about 1 inch, but it came with a cool travel iron. So I thought that would be kind of cool for cleanup. I also found a cool new hair drying brush. This actually has copper, so it's supposed to actually accelerate the hair drying process. Usually when you guys see me, my hair is already dry. But today I kind of wanted to try the brush out a little bit. I let it air dry for a little while today. I had started blow drying it and I'm like, oh crap, I remember I have this cool brush I wanted to try. So I stopped it and we're gonna start it back up and see where it takes us. So okay. Not bad. I'm just not very coordinated when it comes to actually using a brush and a blow dryer. Okay, so if you remember what I said from last time, I never really have like a set part. My hair just kind of falls whichever way it's gonna do. So if you see my hair last time, it was more like this, or not even so that severe, but it's more like this. Or today it's been kind of falling like this. So what I'm thinking is, let's see where it falls. Okay, there it is. You guys see it? That's where it's gonna fall today. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so this is kind of how my hair is gonna fall today. I am not going to put any texturizer or product in my hair before I start, because today I kind of want to go for like a more laid back type look. The product I will be using today is called Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. So this will kind of give me the relaxed look, very soft, no flyaways. So it is an anti-frizz serum. So let's get started. I thought about parting it so you guys can see how I part it, but I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna take chunks of it because that's usually how I do my hair. So I want to keep it as real for you guys as possible. So that's the plan. So I'm going to kind of treat it like a curling iron a little bit, but I'm going to kind of twirl and twist it at the same time. So it's going to kind of give it like a little bit of a curl. And if you want something more, then you start it a little bit higher. Yeah, see, it doesn't work very well with me when I go higher. There we go. So I mean, if you want to go higher, you're more than welcome to. This is going to be a messy, relaxed look. So it's not going to look like it's not going to have those clean curls or anything like that. So every curl is going to be a little bit different. And I'm okay with that. And I'll go back and fix some curls as I need to. And then I'll just kind of do that. So this one's kind of got a crease. I don't really like that. And this is a new flat iron for me. So you guys are learning right along with me of what my hair is going to do with this thing. Okay, there we go. That's better. And with it being a flat iron, like they're not typically meant to be used for curls. So that's another reason why I didn't put any product in my hair, because I needed my hair to flow through as easily as possible with this thing. With a curling iron, I can maneuver it and work with it how I need to. But flat ironed, oh, I just burnt myself. You can only do so much. So you have to be very careful when you do it as well, because you can burn yourself just as easily with a curling iron. And I'm going to start taking a little bit smaller pieces because I'm thinking it's working out a little bit better with some smaller pieces. See? So we're going to get a very relaxed and laid back look today. And you guys are seeing me with no makeup on. And you know, honestly, I don't have time for makeup anymore. Like, I like the fact that I don't wear a ton of makeup. It's kind of nice, saves me time. So some of them you'll see that I'm gonna leave them kind of curled a little bit right there and leave them long, and some I'm not. So I have a piece there that's laid like long, so I'm gonna kind of work with this one a little bit more, and I'm gonna kind of just let it do its thing. And I think that's what most people get wrapped around with their hair, is they're like, oh, well, it just won't do what I want it to do. Well, that's a good thing, is like your hair is organic, you know, like it's never gonna do the same thing twice. So you have to be comfortable with knowing that your hair is not gonna do the same thing twice. I will tell you, every time I go in to get my hair done in like an updo or anything like that, my hair, like I have an idea of what it's gonna look like, and it never turns out that way because my hair doesn't always want to do that. So I go in and I say, look, I just want it to look up or half up, half down. You do with the rest of it, you do, you know, do what you want with. And usually it turns out fabulous because I don't have a set expectation of how my hair should actually look. So I think when people understand and grasp that, they won't be so upset with their hair when they start doing it and it doesn't turn out exactly how they had in their mind. So I think that's a really important thing to keep in mind when doing your hair.
It's 9 o'clock on the dot at the spot, and I'm hanging with her friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and your fashionably late. Hey! And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about making out with your friends. Go! I love the way that this began. Started off right, so innocent. I'm letting you know, I'm letting you go. I want your best friend. I'm giving it up and asking why. You seem so shocked and so surprised. I'm sorry it hurts, I'm surely a jerk. I understand why you're mad. Don't talk that crap when you call me back. As a matter of fact, don't act like that. Everybody knows you're right, everybody knows I'm wrong. It's 9 o'clock on the dot at the spot, and I'm hanging with her friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and your fashionably late. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about making out with your friends. It's got nothing to do with how you look, just another excuse to write a hug. I'm letting you know she liked my post up on my Facebook. And after all, you're not my type, but all your friends are pretty nice. You know what I mean? Stop making a scene and take some words of advice. Don't talk that crap when you call me back. As a matter of fact, don't act like that. Everybody knows you're right, everybody knows I'm wrong. It's 9 o'clock on the dot at the spot, and I'm hanging with her friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and your fashionably late. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about making out with your friends. And I've got the topic conversation now. And I know I'm running out of time. Yeah, it's not an honest demonstration now. You're not the only one, not the only one. Don't talk that crap when you call me back. As a matter of fact, don't act like that. Everybody knows you're right, everybody sing along. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry
Okay, so now we're gonna go through and do the cleanup and just touch up pieces. So I'm gonna touch up this one a little bit. And what I'm going to try is the travel size and see how that one does, just because I'm kind of curious to see what it does. Interesting. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of learning how to work with it, because I just kind of crimped a piece of my hair. Okay, so maybe not the travel size. So we're gonna fix this piece. See if I can fix it. If not, like I said, we go with the flow. See what happens. There we go. So as I said earlier, this is gonna be a very relaxed look. And that's kind of how I want it to be today. I just want it to be a nice, relaxed look. Let's do this one. I think this one might be a little too thick. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So there we have it. And kind of take my fingers through it just to kind of relax it a little bit. I don't like this piece. Let's see if we can fix this one a little bit. I think it's because I have more hair on one side than I do on the other. There, that's better. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Sleek and Shine. One pump in my hand, see? One pump. It's more than enough. It's gonna be an oil, but it's gonna be a very light. So I don't like just glob it in my hair, rub it through my hands. And I just pull apart the pieces. I kind of comb through the roots just a little bit. There. And now we have a piece of hair that I'm probably gonna fix. So I'm gonna rinse my hand real quick. And dry it off, because it is an oil. So my hands feel very slippery. Okay. So what I am gonna do is, I was gonna back comb it, but I don't know where my back comb is. Okay. Well, I don't have my back comb and I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna use my husband's hair trimmer comb. We'll see how this rolls out. It's a little flimsy, but still works. Let's use a bigger side. It's gonna be a little bit mattier than usual. You know what, let's try this. Now I'm going to try my brush, see how that does. Ha! There we go. See, there's never really a set way to do it, so just kind of go with the flow of it and see what happens. I am going to use that smaller comb for the front. There we go. Okay. And there you have it. Now my hair is done, and I used a flat iron to achieve my look. I'm going to fix this piece really quick. This piece is bothering me. I'm going to go a little bit slower than I usually do. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I can do something with this one. Thought about pinning it, but there, better. Okay, now it's done. I'm going to take a little bit of hairspray though, only because we have a crap ton of humidity here, and I am going to just spray my hair a little bit. And I will kind of mat it up a little bit because you want it to be a little messy, you know, 'cause that's the idea. It's supposed to be beach hair, beach waves, right? Voila, my hair's done. So if you have any questions or comments, just let me know and I will be happy to help.